Work for the dog. We don't have in our community a need for language that actually doesn't truly reflect who we are anymore. In everyone's life we have transition phases. We may go from one position to training, we might do some more education, go back to paid work, but in between we need a hand because we might have gaps of 2, 3, 4, 5 months. And I don't know about, but I don't know about you, but I don't have a stash of cash to be able to pay my mortgage if suddenly, and come the 20th of March, I may very well be in exactly the same situation, because when you run for mayor, you don't then become a councillor afterwards. That's my job in my life. Now, you find yourself in that situation. You're going through the stress anyway of suddenly still having to keep up with your mortgage. Or rent, but also what it does to you in here by the time you've gone through, and I watched my son go through it, and about resume number 200, I saw bit by bit his confidence, his self-esteem being eroded, and it's really detrimental, and having that tag unemployed. So the simple suggestion I made 15 years ago to the federal government was that as communities, we desperately need assistance. We have bush carers who are ageing and need help. We have this type of situation where we want to get rid of plastics, but it requires effort and work. The simplicity of, for myself or anyone being able to walk in a respectful manner, to be able to get assistance, and agreeing that in exchange for that assistance in 6 weeks I would select, and it could be through council as a funnel or any community organisation, and I become a community worker. And that's what I am until I exit out. So I might stay with that organisation, I might love working for council, in environmental endeavours, but it's not for just 6 weeks, or it's not just for 6 months. That's my part of community. I'm not put through any denigration or labelling. We are respected parts of the community contributing, because we need all hands on deck. If we want to be sustainable, we can't be just saying, well, oh yes, this is how we're going to do it, and money is going out, and it's not helping the person that's receiving the money either, because they've got a label that's not reflective of who we are anymore.
But I think